And take some deep breaths. Settle into your chair or bed. And if you are seated, imagine there is a string that is being pulled from the top of your head. So you're sitting upright, but not too tense. Not that it's uncomfortable. You're still comfortable, but your head is stacked over your shoulders. And this morning, instead of centering prayer, I'm going to read a poem. This poem is by Thomas Merton. And I'm just going to read it one time. And as I'm reading it, shift your breathing so that you're breathing in through your nose and then slowly out through your mouth. This poem is called In Silence. Be still. Listen to the stones of the wall. Be silent. They try to speak your name. Listen to the living walls. Who are you? Who are you? Whose silence are you? Who, be quiet, are you as these stones are quiet? Do not think of what you are, still less of what you may be one day. Rather, be what you are, but who? Be the unthinkable one you do not know. Oh, be still while you are still alive, and all things live around you, speaking, I do not hear, to your own being, speaking by the unknown that is in you and in themselves. I will try like them to be my own silence, and this is difficult. The whole world is secretly on fire. The stones burn, even the stones, they burn me. How can a man be still or listen to all things burning? How can he dare to sit with them when all their silence is on fire? Bring your attention to your breath, your chest or your stomach. Noticing the ways that your torso is moving throughout the breath. Identify a place in your body this morning where you feel your breath. It can be the traditional ones, your stomach, your chest, your nose. Or it may be a different one this morning. You may feel your breath in your legs or your head. But take a moment to notice where you feel your breathing the most. And as we go throughout our time together this morning, when your mind wanders, gently pick up your thoughts and go back to this part of your body. Don't rebuke yourself for your mind wandering. Just gently return back to where you feel your breath the most this morning. As we begin our body scan this morning, we're going to do something that we've done before. Through each part of our body, you are going to imagine that you yourself are seated across from you in a chair or standing. And as we work from section of your body to another section of your body, I'm going to ask you to imagine that you yourself are gently placing hands on the particular area of your body, and that you yourself are blessing this area of your body. So as we move from section to section, and there are spaces of silence, just like that poem said, listen to the silence and empower your imagination so that you yourself will send gratitude to these different areas of your body. Begin by imagining that you are cupping your own face. Bringing your attention from the back of your head to your ears, and moving from the base of your jaw upwards. To the muscles around your mouth, up to your nose, to your eyes and the muscles around your eyes, all the way up to your forehead, and letting that awareness travel all the way back through the back of your head. And in this next moment of silence, while you are imagining that you are holding your own head, send a message of kindness to yourself. And now shift your awareness from your head down to your neck. Again, imagining that your hands are gently cupping your neck. And send yourself a message of kindness. Shift your attention now down to the muscles that connect your shoulders and your neck, your traps. Noticing any tension or any sensations. And again, sending this area of your body a message of kindness. And bring your attention now to your shoulders, the muscles all around your shoulders. Noticing the way that they may be hitting the bed or the chair and any other physical sensations. And bring your attention down from the muscles around your shoulders down to the muscles, the biceps and the triceps, traveling down to your elbows until the top half of your arms are in your awareness. And just let it rest there for a moment. And again, imagine that your own hands are cupping on either side this part of your body, and send this part of your body a message of kindness. And from your elbows, traveling down your forearms, inch by inch down to your wrists. And bringing to mind's eye the backs of your hands, the palms of your hands, down to your fingertips. Imagining that you yourself are holding your own hands and sending them a message of kindness. And now bring to mind your chest, starting with your collarbones. Allow your awareness to shift from the top of your chest, inch by inch downward. And in the same way, bring to your mind the top of your spine from the base of your neck, and inch by inch, travel down your vertebrae, noticing any sensations. And now, using your imagination, think of your own hands cupping your torso. And you can do this in a couple of ways, whichever way is most comfortable for you to imagine. But in the moment of silence that comes next, send this large area of your body a message of kindness. And now from the bottom of your back, shifting your attention down to your hips, noticing the way that your hips are situated, either seated or in the bed, wherever you may be. Noticing any sensations. And from your hip bones, bring attention down inch by inch your thighs. From the front of your thighs, working down your quads. Noticing any tightness and letting it go. And in the same way, bringing to mind's eye the back of your legs, your hamstrings. starting from the top of your hamstrings, traveling inch by inch downward until you get to the backs of your knees. And just like we did before, imagining that you yourself are placing hands on this strong part of your body. And in the moment that comes next, sending the strong part of your body a message of kindness. Notice now your knees. Notice any sensations, physical temperature that they may be feeling. If there's any tension that your knees are holding, noticing it and then trying to let it go. And shifting down to the front of your legs, your shins, slowly trickling down until your awareness rests on the front of your shins, down to your ankle. And in the same way, starting at the backs of your knees, slowly trickling down your awareness until all of your calves are in your mind's eye. And in one of our last times in doing so, imagine that you yourself are placing hands on this area of your body and sending it now a message of kindness. Bring to mind's eye now your ankles. Noticing any tightness or sensations there. And letting your attention shift now to the front of your feet, all the way down to the tips of your toes. With your feet, you can wiggle your toes if you want to. And let your awareness shift now to the bottom of your feet, traveling from the tips of your toes down to the arch of your feet until you get to the heel. And now in closing, shift your awareness outward until your entire body is in your mind's eye. And in the moment of silence that comes next, you may place your hands, your imaginative hands, on your head, on your arms, wherever, and send your body a message of kindness.